Welcome all the media persons to this press meet. This press meet is specially called to discuss about World Tourism Day and other activities of Department of Tourism. So I request Director of Tourism to start the press conference.
Good morning, media friends. I welcome all of you for this press briefing. So the idea behind invitation is to brief what are the initiatives on world as part of the World Tourism Day. Department of Tourism, along with our key stakeholders, TTAG and SCOL and various key, stakeholders, we have been planned. So as part of this, just I would like to bring your kind notice. Goa Tourism Department predominantly focusing on regenerative tourism. Under the regenerative tourism, we are focusing on hinterlands, adventure tourism, various verticals. So as part of this World Tourism theme, this year World Tourism theme is tourism and peace. So as part of this, Goa's tourism department is completely aligned with this year theme. So what are the various initiatives we have been taking as part of world tourism? So we this year, unlike earlier years, we have curated series of events with effect from 24th onwards. So to start with, on 24th we are starting with IHM cooking competition, and as part of that we are launching coffee table book, which precisely talks about Goan cuisine, importance of Goan cuisine. As we are all aware of that, Goan cuisine is well known across the world. So wherever we go for any road shows, any events, so where we talk about Goan cuisine. So we want to unearth and we want to showcase to the world what is the importance of the Goan cuisine. So that will happen on 24th. And at the same time, we want to release branding material of Yuva Tourism Clubs. We are aware of that. Last year also we have done one Yuva Tourism Clubs meet. At the same time, this year also we want to take forward to make them our brand ambassadors, so that our students, wherever they study, they should talk about Goa and Goan cuisine, Goan heritage, such a rich heritage. So that's the objective, so that we want to inculcate such type of initiatives of the Department of Tourism under the minds of the students. So on 25th again, unlike earlier, we want to include various key stakeholders, like for example the way we are doing with TTAG and SCOL. And a similar manner, we want to invite as part of the outreach program of water sports operators and beach shack operators, spice plantation, and wellness tourism, because we are focusing on various verticals under the wellness tourism, under the umbrella of regenerative tourism. So, and at the same time water parks. So all these are the various key stakeholders. As you are aware of that, shacks, they are the traditional Goan, and shacks are meant for unemployed youth. So we want to engage them, we want to outreach them, and we want to have special interaction with them to understand their problem and engage them in a better effective way. So that is the 25th program. And 26th, as I mentioned, Yuva Tourism Clubs. Last year we started with a very low number. Now we are enrolled more than 700 plus students as part of the Yuva Tourism Clubs. So on 26th, we are going to have Yuva Tourism Club meet at the Raj Darbar. Darbar Hall. So that the objective is how to seize the ideas of regenerative tourism, about various initiatives of tourism department, what are the industry, effective collaboration with industry, all those various initiatives we talk, and we inculcate such type of initiatives through students, so that they could talk wherever they are going to study. And at the same time, on 27th, as I mentioned, our key stakeholders again TTAG and SCOL. So various key initiatives we have already planned by TTAG along with tourism department and SCOL. So it includes heritage walks, adventure tourism, and every year Department of Tourism does special boat rides for differently abled children. So these are the various key initiatives this year also we are going to do along with our key stakeholders. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. So on behalf of TTAG, I would just like to give a brief. We do this event with TTAG and with SCOL International Goa. We do this event with Department of Tourism for the last 6 years. what really is, if you know, the United Nations World Tourism Organization is the premier body in the world for visioning tourism across the world. So one of the activities they do is they designate 27 September as a World Tourism Day. And they have normally a theme for this. The theme for this year is tourism and peace. It aims to explore the connection and the strong link between how tourism prospers when there is peace and how there is peace when there is tourism. So on these lines, the department, the Honorable Minister for Tourism, Sri Rohan Kaunte, as well as our Technocratic Director, Sri Sunil Anchipaka, have come up with branding for Goa's regenerative tourism. So basically, going on these lines, what really is regenerative tourism? It leaves a place better than what it was. Why is it necessary today? If you look at the typical product life cycle of a destination, you first have it as pristine and unexplored. Then you have the phase where there's growth and discovery. Then you have the phase where there's consolidation and plateau. And if you look at Goa today, it is somewhere in this phase, like consolidation or plateau. So looking at that, regenerative tourism has been launched. What do we aim to do with regenerative tourism, or what the vision of the industry and the director is? It basically aims to see that most of the income which is generated by tourism goes to the local community. Local cuisine is promoted. There is our cultural and natural resources are exploited in such a way that there is benefit for everyone and they are maintained. And what is most important is that there is a aim for redirection. If you see any destinations, people congregate at a particular place, a beach or say maybe a heritage area. So there's over tourism at specific spots. But looking this regenerative and hinterland tourism aims to redirect tourists elsewhere. So considering all these factors, instead of World Tourism Day, we have planned like a week. The week kickstarts tomorrow, 24th September. There is a cooking contest called Goenzo Swad at IHM. It will be open for homemakers, professionals, as well as students. There will also be a coffee table book launched on Goan cuisine. 27th, which is the main day, has a number of activities. There are 3 immersive heritage experiences. There is something called Retracing Monte Santo, or the Holy Hill Walk, done by Museum of Christian Art. The next one that we look at doing is the Mapsa Heritage Walk by Soul Traveling. And the third one is the Saligaon Village Saunter, which is done by Make It Happen. Also, Vice President Akash Madgaonkar, who is the pioneer in boat cruises, and his family were pioneers in salvage, do this activity for disabled children over the last 2.5 decades. Basically, over 100 or 150 children with special needs, in collaboration with Rotary Club of Panjima, given a boat cruise, they are made to enjoy the river Mandavi. So we have tied up with them this year for the same activity. The main stakeholder meet, where all people from the tourism industry gather together, is planned on 27th. In line with the redirection focus, it will be held this year at Nandanvan, which is a spice plantation located on the banks of the Khandepar River at Oppa. We are expecting 600 plus people. The Honorable Minister of Tourism has agreed to be there, and we hope that the Chief Minister will be there. He's been there for all previous functions, and he's promised to be there this year as well. Carrying on 28th, Soul Traveling will be doing another heritage walk called the Life of Pau at Majorda. And 29th, we culminate this World Tourism Week with 3 events. They are basically, we have at Tamdi Sulla, Parag Ragnekar of Mrugya Expedition will be having a walk at Tamdi Sulla. Adventure Breaks will be doing a jungle trail called Jungle Chill, again at Tamdi Sulla. And Make It Happen will be doing the temple trail at Marcel. So like the entire focus here is to launch regenerative tourism. I think one of the ways of sustainable tourism, the mantra they say is leave footprints, take back memories, and keep a destination better than it was. So with that, I would like to conclude. My colleague Reshma from SCOL, whom we are partnering together, is there. I leave it to her.
To celebrate the World Tourism Day on the 27th, as my colleague Mr. Jack Sukhija, President of TTAG, has also given you all the details, the way this whole week is going to be celebrated, and we will also have, we've invited all the stakeholders from the travel trade to attend the celebrations of World Tourism Day this year.